Right, this is just a quick video to share with you. If you found my work useful and all the how-to tutorials, getting over common problems with Excel, Word, PowerPoint, the templates I provide like Stranger Things or Ancient Apocalypse PowerPoint templates, the Dunder Mifflin dashboard, or even the Audacity tutorials and how to edit your audio, you might want to contribute something to help me pay for my website fees, which amount to a few £100 a year and stuff like that. Obviously, some people are happy to contribute on my site, but most people might want something in return. So I've created a place where I've designed unique t-shirts where you can buy a t-shirt and I get a few quid from that, and most of it goes into the printing and whatnot to get your t-shirt to you. The cost of these t-shirts is £22, but for that you get a completely unique design. It's a quality supplier I found that does all the printing. They're sustainable. They provide it's quality t-shirts in terms of the materials created. It's an ethical company, so I've done a lot of research to find a good company to supply the t-shirts. I've got a link to this on my website, but obviously you can see the URL there. It's a simple one, ito.tmail.com. And this is another way that you can support my work, because I recently learned that YouTube won't let me monetize my channel, and unfortunately Google don't seem to be able to afford a customer service department to explain any specifics to anyone that wants to get some help from it. You just have to kind of guess, but that's a different issue altogether. But I'm going to carry on putting the videos out there because people find it useful, and it pleases me that I've saved people heaps of time or stress, and the comments you provide. I do enjoy helping people, cutting through the noise, and improving people's working life in a small way that I can. So with the various, whether you're editing audio, dealing with spreadsheets, presenting graphs, fighting with Word, or presenting something in a PowerPoint. So let me quickly run through this website. So here's the home page. I've got a strange sense of humor sometimes, so I've kind of called these unique and quirky designs, and you'll see why in a minute, on soft and quality and sustainable fabrics. So there's a men's and a women's section. You can go into each. There's a bit of information on the home page at the moment. I'll add more t-shirts in due course. I hope some of them might make you laugh. And there's a whole heap of information about, T-Mill is really good in terms of the service they provide to customers. If you're buying through this, you're buying from T-Mill. I'm just providing the designs, so you're not relying on an idiot like me to kind of print stuff, package it, send it to you, figure out the postage and what country it's going to. That'd just be a nightmare. So I just I'll just leave it to the experts on that and do focus on what I'm good at. So if I go into the men's t-shirt, for example, I like surfing, so I've put a surfboard on there. I've got a disco, pesky bee, just a random phrase with a bee line and a cartoon of a bee. I mentioned these are all £22, so whatever it is, I get a few quid of that, and most goes to the running of this company and the quality materials. The materials you'll find is, so organic. It's made from sustainable. The tea mill is run by renewable energy. Yeah, here's the details of the materials. Certified organic cotton, because of all my cotton, I really like it organic. I like that. So this is how T-Mill describe it. So wash cool, hang dry. No testing on animals. So you can be assured that these t-shirts have not been first tried on a pig or a goat or a squirrel before they actually get a human puts them over their head. I jest. Not tested on animals. That's important to a lot of people. Or contain animal-derived products, because as it says, it's cotton, and cotton comes from plants, not animals. So the print in tech is low waste but high quality, and it's, as I mentioned, it's a renewable energy factory focused on sustainability. So there we are, and I've chosen 3 colours that you can choose each t-shirt in. So you can have a colour in navy blue, for example. So you select your size from the sizing guide. There's a little bit of a description there. Select your colour, sorry. Select your size. Obviously, make sure there's a size guide there to help you figure out what size you are if you want to take a punt, because different companies, unfortunately in this day and age, produce different size labels for similar sizes. So there's a size guide to help you. So if I select large, and I quite like the navy blue, I've done some kind of mock-ups of how that might look on you, or if you just want to look at the actual t-shirt, focus on the t-shirt design itself, and when you hover over it, it will focus on that. So there's a bit of a kind of design to the lettering here, the golden lettering, and the B itself. So if you like this kind of unusual humour and quirky phrases, then by all means add that to your bag, and you will be able to buy that. You get delivery within the next day if you order it by 1 p.m. So that's the next day available, and it's easy returns and exchanges. Again, you haven't got to deal with me for that. I don't know how to deal with all this complicated logistics. I design stuff, so and they're very good customer service approach to this company. If I go through some other designs without the detail of some of that, then I've got this repeated disco thing. So if you're going partying, you might like that to wear. Let's say in red might look quite good. Disco, disco, disco. I quite like that. But there's something for everybody, and I'll add to this with more colour schemes and things. If you like surfing, as I do, I've done a I'm Swell t-shirt here, and available in several pastel shades. Or this what I call Surfolution, evolution of surfing, the evolution of man, as the famous kind of infographic goes, but the last guy with a surfboard. Funrise, no money, no problems. Grab somebody sexy, tell them hey. Obviously that's one for the horse lovers out there. If you're not feeling particularly athletic, you want to lounge about the house and play video games, you might have reinforced that with a Just Don't t-shirt. That one looks quite cool. I've done that in red, bold red and blue as well. If I bring up I'm zoomed in on the page a bit, so I'll just zoom out. Yes, just don't. Sometimes we can all feel a little less motivated compared to other times. Cubist, so that's one for people who like 80s puzzles, gaming kind of text, bold colours, or possibly even cubism as an art form. If you go to the women's, so you've got women's variations on these, a slightly different design option for Pesky B. If I just go, here we are, so, and different colours. You've got several options as well. This scoop neck, I'm reliably informed that's quite a nice fit to t-shirts for women, but obviously I've done some in the kind of classic or standard fit as well, so like that I'm Swell one. And if you want different fits, let me know, I'll create the different option. So yeah, slightly different Pesky B. I often see people with these old guys rule t-shirts, and I've never seen an old girls rule one, so I thought I'd do my bit for equality and have old girls rule. This one is obviously alluding to Mother Nature, the oldest girl of them all, but there's also one with a cat on it if you like cats. If you like giraffes, I've put a giraffe on a heart on that one. And obviously you've got the grab somebody sexy, turn on the I don't know why I find that so funny, but if you're quirky and have a weird sense of humour, you might find something of interest from these. So that's a way that you can contribute to my work, get something back through these quality, unique t-shirt designs. Thank you for your attention. And I've put a video here from YouTube how these t-shirts are made for more information. There's lots of ways you can pay with confidence. And until next time, when I'll give you another video on how to do stuff in Office or Audacity, possibly, because they keep updating that software. Take care.